I'm going to do the daily energy reading for Wednesday, January 18th. And I wanted to say happy birthday to those of you who have a birthday today. And if this resonates, takes the parts that resonate. If it doesn't, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, sorry, I'm a little miscombobulated because I changed up. I'm in front of the camera now, and I changed up my scenery, so I'm a little thrown off, but that's okay. I'm still excited to do these readings. All right, so for today, we have Three of Cups. What you're possibly struggling with is Three of Cups. Friendships, people that you're surrounding yourself with. We have Judgment, hearing a message, right? Hearing a message. And then we have Emperor, which could be Aries. Power struggle. A power struggle between you and someone else around you. Or that you have something to say, someone else has something to say that you are not hearing, they're not hearing. Being in your own power, right? The Emperor is somebody who's very powerful. He knows what he wants to do, and maybe you're having trouble with that today, as being in your own power. Or it could be an Aries that is around you that is affecting your friendships, and that person's trying to send you a message and you're not hearing it, maybe. Not hearing it about a relationship, because we have the Mountain, which is clarifying the Three of Cups, is that there's a challenge here in a friendship, in happiness, right? Could be just a challenge in your own happiness, that you're making decisions that are right for you today. There could be a challenge that comes up with friendships. Sometimes we have those days where, you know, things become more challenging within friendships. Somebody says something or somebody does something. All right, to clarify the Judgment card, we have the woman looking out the window. All right, thinking about a message, thinking about what somebody told you, right? Are you seeing the message? Like if I do it the other way here, it's like her looking at the message, right? She's looking right at the message, seeing the message, hearing the message, that you're having trouble hearing a message. Somebody's trying to tell you something today. But are you hearing the message? And I feel like it helps. I feel like that message helps with this, the struggle that you're having with the Three of Cups and the Mountain here, these challenges. All right, for Emperor, what do we have? Oh, a ring, commitment. All right. Commitment to a relationship, commitment to a situation, could be commitment to a job, right? Are you having trouble with commitment? Is there something that you're having trouble with commitment today, and you're not hearing the message that is trying to get out to you? Sometimes we get so caught up in our head, or we get so busy, or that we get so frustrated, or we get so angry that we're not really hearing the messages around us, right? And so then we miss out on something. All right. What do you need to look at? Ace of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Devil card. Capricorn. I feel like you have to look at the truth of a situation, and that you're not blinded by falsehood. We have the Devil card, which is right below the Emperor and the Ring. All right, so these cards are on the table like that. And I feel like, is there some kind of falsehood, right? Because we have the Pentacles and the Cups and everything is in this gold, which represents Fool's gold, so something is too good to be true. But I feel like, is there some falsehood that is around you? And I feel like you need to be aware of it. You need to see it. I also feel like, is there toxic energy around you with this Emperor? Is there somebody that's overbearing around you? Is there somebody that is trying to take control of a situation? Are they being toxic? Being aware of that. And maybe that's your message. Maybe that's your judgment. Below the Judgment card, we have the Five of Pentacles. And this Five of Pentacles is where the coin is falling into the person's hand. And I feel like it's kind of opportunity starts to come in. Five of Pentacles represents a temporary hardship or feeling on the outside or feeling alone. But then with this one, with the coin coming into the hand, that things start to happen, but it's because you're in this Ace of Swords energy, is that you start to find resolutions, you start to find solutions, but I feel like something's revealed to you. That's what I'm feeling, is that something is revealed to you, and something that is not positive, something that is false. All right, so let's get a Lenormand for this Ace of Swords. We have the Park, and that is taking those steps to those rewards, to that happiness. That's what you're trying to figure out. That's what you need to see, is what are the steps that I need to take to get past this, right? This mountain and this Three of Cups. Whatever that represents for you, that happiness or those relationships, those friendships, right? Then for the Five of Pentacles, we have the man holding a rose. I almost feel like is there someone around you that you feel you can trust and that you can rely on and that you can talk to, that can help you in this situation? We have the Devil, and then we have the Rider. So you could be receiving communication from someone that has a falsehood to it. So you could be getting a message, and it could have to do with this man here, right, with the rose. Could be someone that was on the outside that you haven't heard from in a while, but I feel like just be careful what that person has to say, right? Is it a falsehood? Is it someone that's trying to get you back into a relationship or a connection or communication that was not good, that was toxic, that was, we have the man and the woman, and they have that rope that's tied in between them, feeling tied down, right? Where you're not free to be yourself. Maybe it is that you're in a current relationship and you're trying to decide if you want to have a higher commitment, right? You're trying to decide that. But you feel like there are some toxic energies around you in this relationship, that the two of you are struggling with something right now and you're trying to decide what to do. But I feel like make sure that you keep your communication on the positive side, right? That it doesn't become an argument or a disagreement or, some sense of where one person has control over the other. All right, energies coming in for you. Strength card and Leo. Two of Wands, opening doors. And then Queen of Wands. I love it. Powerful, right? That's what she is. She's powerful. This whole line over here on the end is we have the Emperor, we have the Devil, and we have the Queen of Wands. Very powerful energy over here. There's a lot of energy, but it's controlling energy over here. I feel that there's someone around you that is trying to control a situation. I feel like there's a power struggle between you and someone else. That's what I'm kind of feeling. All right, so with the Strength card, confidence, Leo. Again, the Leo card can be control, owls, wisdom, learning, right? Learning from the past. Two of Wands, we have the tree, sending down roots. Queen of Wands, oh, look at this. Queen of Wands and the fox. I feel that there is someone around you today that is trying to back you into a corner and is talking in a falsehood. It doesn't necessarily have to be today. It could be this week. It could be next year. But this is kind of the energies that I'm feeling today, that something may be brought to light. It could have to do with a relationship. Maybe it's seeing the realities of a relationship, the truth of a relationship, the truth of a situation. I feel like it's just seeing the message, right? There's a message that is trying to come out. There is a message that is trying to get through to you today, but there's a lot of power and there's a lot of energy over here that is trying to block that, and I feel like that is something that you need to be aware of. I feel like it's stay in this energy of this confidence and this learning, and also what is the best solution that is going to be for you. Do you want to communicate with this person, right? Do you want to communicate with this person? Because the Rider represents communication, because they have a letter in their hand in that mailbag. Do you want to communicate with this person? I just feel like be careful with this communication and be sure that their intentions are true, because we have the Fox with the Queen of Wands. Somebody's trying to be sneaky. And definitely with the look on her face, she has that look of being a sly fox, right? I feel that it's being careful of that. Definitely a very interesting reading. I feel like it's think twice before you do something. I feel like it has to do that you're in this challenging time with this relationship, with this friendship, with people that you're surrounding yourself with. But I feel like if you have that feeling inside, do not ignore red flags. Do not ignore those feelings that you have inside that something's not right. If something doesn't feel right, then step away, take some time to yourself, process it, work on it, ask questions, and work through it. All right, so let's get an oracle message to close it out. I was just trying to decide what it is that I want to do. All right, we had these two literally come flying out. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and that is your inner eye, your inner voice, right? The 3rd eye chakra, insight and clear thought. Be clear about what it is that you want to do before you do it today. And community, look at that. It's almost like the 3 of Cups again. The community, the people that you surround yourself, right? What is your community? Your happiness. What are you surrounding yourself with? The people that you're surrounding yourself with. Is that what you're kind of questioning today? Is that what you've been thinking about? Because I feel that the people that we surround ourselves with are a reflection of ourselves. And maybe that's something that you're thinking about today. Or something that's been on your mind. All right, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe. Lots for you to think about, and I will see you next time.